Hey, what's going on, everybody? Got the old Mongo Man down here at Rowdy's Wash, which is the official car wash of Mongo's Garage. We're going to give Henry a bath. Make him look good again. See you soon.
So the only thing about coming to Rowdy's Wash in Wellsburg, West Virginia, on a truck that you just painted, is it's probably never going to look much better than it does right now.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Got the old Mongo Man down here in Avella. KJ's got Henry out for his first trip today. Major trip, anyway. We got Garrett Hoare's 06, I think that's an 06, 6-liter hooked to it. Taking it back. They're going to rip that motor out of that truck and put it into another. This is what we got today. Had to put some air in them rear tires. Other than that, we're good to go. Putting her to work already.
Welcome back to Mongo's Garage. Today, well, Kenny went to go get a Super Duty. And on that adventure, he charged the whole winch battery all day long, but it already died. He had multiple failures trying to get the truck loaded. It started way back there. He pulled it out, and then it went sideways on the trailer. So now he backed it off the trailer and he's getting ready to reload it. There's Henry. So yeah, it's been quite a challenge. But we're almost there. It's almost on the trailer. I can almost call it a night. Oh, what kinds of fun. This is the real reason I wanted this truck. Because it's got the wood grain dash. That's gonna go right in my truck. So yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen in the YouTube world, got the old Mongo Man here. Come out to bail Kenny out. He ran into some problems tonight in Henry. He was loading that truck and the winch died. So we had to get him another battery so he could get it loaded. Now we're gonna go ahead and follow him home, see how Henry does here. So Kenny bought that F250 way back when we started to redo Henry, but didn't come out to get it because we had to put the winch on the trailer, and he didn't want to do it with Pat. He wanted to wait till we had the big truck done so he could come get it with the big truck, which I don't blame him. That's a heavy duty truck to be pulling that little half ton. Although the goofball did pull a F250 extended cab 8-foot bed home with that little half ton. Blowing a little bit of smoke there. I don't know if you can see up underneath of that truck from where you guys are at, but I've got it strapped on there with a set of mat straps from Matt's Off-Road Recovery. That's the set that I bought. This is our first initial test. It was also our first test for the winch. The winch did well, except for the battery he bought. Apparently is not winch rated, and it died. So we're gonna have to get a deep cycle. I actually stole the battery out of the boat so he could get it winched up on there the rest of the way. So far so good. All the straps are good and tight. He's not driving like a crazy man either. It's funny to see that pretty F250 pulling a trailer, but that's what he's got it for. Going past an undisclosed location here in West Virginia. As you guys can see on the back of that truck, it is a West Virginia truck. We are very, very, very close to dark here, which isn't a terrible thing, but I wanted to get it up on there and get him out of there before dark. Let's Let's listen to him as he pulls out of this stop sign on the hill. Give him some room in that big bad stick shift. So he went and did the one thing that you should never do when you're towing a truck, and that's lose your tail. He's got somebody between me and him now. Well, he's actually got two cars between me and him. As you can see, it is pretty dark outside. Tonight's supposed to be, what did they say? Not Pluto, but the other planet, the biggest planet, is in, I want to say retrograde, but it's not in retrograde, it's the other one, opposition. And it's the closest it'll be to the Earth for another 186 years or some craziness like that. Don't ask me how I know these things. I just do. So hopefully we lose these two somewhere between here and home. He pulled out of there pretty good though. I was impressed. See, back here I can't tell whether the straps are staying tight or anything like that. We did it has 4 straps on it, and the winch line, we did leave the winch connected to it, but it does have 4 straps on it as well. I know they say not to leave the winch hooked up, but in this case I left the winch hooked up. The problem now though remains to be seen is getting that thing off of the truck. I mean, we'll probably use the tractor, drag it off, but that is the next challenge. We'll be getting that dead F250 off of the trailer, because he's got to go back to that house and get another car, and then, or another truck. It's actually a brick nose Ford, and then we've got to go pick up my 2 Lincolns. If you guys remember back when, I have Lincoln waiting on me. Got one turning here. So that gets one out from between the two of us. One thing I taught him years ago was that coming up the driveway, put it in low lock. There is no sense of doing anything but low lock in this driveway. You're not in a hurry to get anywhere. And that's what he did there as soon as we pulled off the road, is he jumped out and locked the hubs in, and he, as you can see, we're going about 4 mile an hour up the driveway. Nice and easy. It's easy on the truck. You're not beating on anything. Just nosy on up the driveway.